Hello and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, that is the wrong screen. So today, 17170, and let's get started. So first off, we're going to do Portal. As you can see, I have rolled over 20 Portal tickets. If you're curious how this is done, feel free to go back to the previous day and the day before that. But the quick explanation is, spend your 10 tickets. You can buy 10 tickets, or you can buy 5 tickets with rubies, and if you don't spend the ruby tickets, they roll over to the next day. Do that for 2 days in a row, and you have 20 tickets. And then, of course, you can buy 5 for today, and that is how you maximize your hero seals. And there we go, that's 25. Next up is the Expedition, and similar, it is Dragon Day. So we bought 5 ruby tickets yesterday, didn't spend them, and now they rolled over to Dragon Day. And again, whoops, I didn't mean to click that last one. For Dragon Day, we are only looking for shiny scrolls and one other thing. Whoops. The weapon stones. Outside of that, we are not interested. And honestly, I'm wondering if we should even be interested in that anymore. It's something I have to think about, you know. As Archer gear contributes less and less, as I have a huge, I probably should check how much I have, right? Is it even worth spending so many rubies on this? Now, of course, buying the extra sweeps probably worth it. Opening extra chests probably not at this stage for me. Probably better for me to just come in, get my free chests, and leave. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm curious, what is your perspective on should I continue to do the expedition? And by continue, I mean I'll of course buy the 5 tickets. That's really not that expensive. It's more the chest opening that's expensive. Should I just give up opening extra chests? So before you answer this, let's finish this up, and I will show you what I have stored up, and then we can decide. I'll let you decide, but of course I will have the final say. But I am starting to wonder if this is just that futile. Alright, we got 5 more tickets. So we'll purchase those really quick. And let's get this over with. Get this over with is not the right choice of terms, but I do want to look at how much I have and do a comparison on whether or not I really need to keep going. That I think is actually valuable. Let's put it that way. Because if it's not valuable, you shouldn't do it. And again, it's probably my biggest weakness in this game is that it takes me a bit longer than it should to adapt to newer strategies. That really is probably my glaring weakness in this game. And I mean, you see it in the tower too, when people are like, oh, well, if you try this different strategy, you'll do a lot better. And it's like, damn, I really like playing the game this one way. I mean, you're not wrong. I know they're right, because they're like, this is just not that, you really want to use. I just don't like. The issue is, oh, there's Daniel. The issue is I just don't like the strategy at hand. So, for example, the tower is all about some kind of Devo strategy, which is basically, and again, part of why I don't like it is the principle bugs me. The principle of the strategy bugs me in a fundamental way, because it's basically don't level up your tower, and instead devolve your tower. And so you do less damage. So you kill fewer enemies so that Death Wave can kill the majority of your enemies to get a health bonus. I mean, it's a perfectly sound strategy, because they decided that, the developer decided that Death Wave can give you a 7 times health bonus. I just hate how we have to use a weaker tower to not kill the enemies so that the death wave can kill the enemies. Like, it just rubs me the wrong way. But regardless, I'm going to put 5 levels into Christian. 495, not a big increase from yesterday. I think that's 5. Or maybe 6. That was 6, okay. Grab all this, and then we'll go look at how much do I really have. And we also will be working on completing the weekly. We're pretty close. And let's go check and see. So how much do I have of... Where do I even see it? You know what? I can see it here. So I have almost 5,000. I have about half as many armor. 200 of shine. I mean, I'm actually really low on shining stones, believe it or not. Only 295, but I mean, I got 5,000. I got 5,000 of those. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I kind of hate giving it up. I know. Anyways, we did our purchasing. We're going to do astrology now. I don't know, but let me know in the comments what you think. Should I just skip things? I mean, because if I go to one chest mode, I'll save rubies. That's a given. I certainly like the biggest thing to me is I will stop making mistakes. I kind of hate. Wow, that was 2x2 in a row for ruin skips. That was really nice. I kind of hate how the hidden chest part. Like, I wish it would just leave the. I know it does it so that you open chests you don't mean to, because it's done it to me. Like, you've seen me how many times, like, oh, let me open all 3 chests because I don't know, was there something good? And it was nothing good. Nothing good. Honestly, I feel like I accidentally spent rubies in the sanctuary that I shouldn't have. That is probably my biggest pet peeve. Alright, so let's level up Christian. 495. I mean, not as much growth as yesterday, but still nice. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a bit. And we're going to work on Christian's runes. Now remember, we finished, I believe it was this crit damage and that crit damage in one day. I was very happy. We are already on 4-star epic. Alright, let's go. Oh, right, because this one's super easy. There's only one. So starting out on this one's going to be, there we go, 25. And will it enhance? That is the eternal question. And damn, double fail. All right. Well, the good news is we're not building up a lot of wasted runes when we do these summons. So, all right, we're already back to 26. Will it enhance? Come on. Oh. Will you enhance? Yes! I don't know why. You notice how that happens all the time to me? I'll fail one like twice in a row, go to the one that's higher than it, and that one succeeds. Alright, yeah, I oversummoned this because... Alright, let's see. Come on. Come on. Alright, we got it to plus 11, plus 11. Very nice. We just got to get to plus 12. Come on. Come on and enhance. Alright. Okay. Well, we're getting kind of close here. Come on, enhance. Damn. I think we are out of luck. Maybe. Okay, this is our last try of the will it enhance? Come on. Oh, that hurts. Well, we did get them both to plus 11, so that's good. Actually, we didn't get enough for that. So, I mean, almost to legendary. Almost. Very close. Oh, we got one summon left. I guess I'll do that. Yay! It's almost to legendary, though. So, I mean, I do find it funny. This one enhanced before that one. Hey, they're both plus 11. That's a start, at least. And then, like I said, I keep feeling like I'm missing runes because it doesn't seem like I should be making as much progress as I have. Because remember, we started way back here. I think it was, I want to say it was uncommon 4-star around here. I mean, but just look at the progress we made. You know, I mean, but I mean, like I said, all it takes is one day getting lucky because it was like we were stuck. Definitely not there, but we were stuck. Like I want to say on this one for a while. I know for sure we were stuck on this one, and I think we actually got that one to +12 before this one, and then we skipped to this one, and now we're here. I mean, why is this so lit up red? Oh, because I have so much. But I mean, that's a big improvement, in my opinion. That said, we do have some awakenings to do. So will we get lucky with these awakenings? Let's find out. Yeah, crit damage. That is what I like to see. And of course, oh, we gotta try this out. What are you gonna eat? You'll eat a 4-star book, probably. Yes. And, alright, we're getting, I mean, we are getting well, not dangerously, but we're getting closer and closer to the potential 420 goal. And health. Boo! We want crit damage. Boo! Boo with me, come on. Alright. Let's see, what do we get here? Well, that'll just take us, I don't know why I'm asking like we're gonna get something. Alright, we're just gonna focus on leveling up the ring then. We're gonna focus on, oh, I can't even focus on 4-star. That's why it's so difficult. So what I wanted to do was level up, get all the awakenings out of, well. We have 8. Alright, let's just look at what we have. We have 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got, I don't know why I count manually like that. We got 8. 8 of the rings, so that's 2 awakenings. I don't know, how many do we have here? I don't want to, like, it's hard to see. Okay, so we only have 11. We have 8 of the other orbs, so I can probably just dump everything. Oh, I can't dump everything. I need to dismantle. So in case you're wondering, I've decided to just hold off on upgrading stuff, and we're gonna save a bunch of the 5-star stuff and kind of upgrade it in a row. Basically, when it becomes problematic for my inventory, that's really what I'm looking for. Is when is this going to become a pain in the butt where it actually interferes with my like day-to-day stuff? And I computed that to be, well, when it gets to around 70. When I have about 70 things sitting in my inventory that then we'll do some 5-star. Then the next episode we'll do some 5-star stuff. I don't think we're anywhere near 70 with what I have, and I'm sure once we kind of use up these books and upgrade the ring, we'll be okay. But that's kind of where, oh wow, we're, okay, well that makes sense. That's kind of what I'm looking at right now. Alright, so we'll wake this guy up. Alright, we got 3 rings, we're certainly not, boo, crit damage reduced, oh. I can't believe how much defense penetration has gotten too. So yeah, we're surely not anywhere near the cap. So I will just eat one of the rings. We're not going to level up the ring anymore. This session. We're not going to level up the ring anymore this session. How about that? And we'll eat up the rings. I will save 1 book because it's a pain to tell between the 2. Alright, yep, the 5, I don't know why, the 5-star and 4-star, like, it takes me so long to process that visual information that I'd rather leave a book between them. Alright, and then that's that. Okay. So we're at 33, so that's fine. We're just gonna let this keep growing. And like I said, then we'll do a big, when it gets to, like, let's say 60, then the next day I will grow, because the thing is, I usually sweep about 100 at a time. That's 6 sweeps. I basically split it to half and half, right? I have 11 full sweeps. So right now I spend 6 on the lightning haul, and then I spend the rest on the ice mine, and that's how I kind of balance the two. So I need about 108 spaces free to do that. So that's kind of where I'm going, where I'm trying. So like with 108 spaces free, I can have about 72 things in my inventory for like awakenings, and then what I want to do is then awaken all what I have in my inventory in a row. And I could even go further than that if I sit here and decide to say, okay, let's go ahead and level up some of the rings and some of the orbs to 3-star so they're ready to wake up. But we'll do that in the future. And just not wake them up until it's wake up day. But I mean, that's really not necessary right now. That said, we're going to do our daily scrape, our end of episode scrape, to kind of see. There's no way. There's no way we're going to get enough for Christian. No, 12 million's not going to do it. All right, so let's take a look at what is Christian at today. So, okay, so we didn't get his big attack growth today. If you remember, we went from just under 12 million to 12.2 million to like 12.39 million, and today didn't get quite as much growth, 12.57 million, but still, that is crazy. We're at 12.5 million already. We just hit 12 million a couple days ago. I feel like this is just going to continue to accelerate as we add more and more levels to Christian. It is slowing down a little bit, but I mean, again, it depends on the runes. It'll really slow down when we max out all the runes. Like, if we get this to 12 tomorrow, we'll see a huge bump. If either of those go to 12 tomorrow and I get to refine them, that'll be a huge bump. Crit damage, not really going to create a huge bump, but I mean, obviously getting more crit damage is good. But same thing with these runes. As we get these runes up, until we get this rune to plus 12, we're going to see some big bumps. The issue we're really going to see is with this guy. Getting this to beyond plus 9 is going to be a pain beyond pain. There's a reason I delayed it so long, and that's because I feel like there's real gains to be made here, and here not so much. The other reason is if we did get an update, when we get the update, right, I predicted it would be January to February. Here's my concern. If they give us more tiers for the hero and don't give us a different alternate progression system, then we're going to be able to summon at this rank and this rank, and all the summoning I do for this is just going to become worthless. I mean, basically we just have another chase, right? So it would be another tier beyond Mythic, right? Another set of 5 runes, and everything beyond where we're at now would be kind of a waste. Now, of course, it's one of those things, you know. It's relative, right? Which is not the right term. But I mean, so I'm only behind versus somebody who got this to like plus 9 and stopped. But again, if somebody got to, well, the reality is if somebody unlocked tier 3 Mythic and just didn't spend anything beyond this, right? They unlocked this, they got this unlocked, whatever they upgraded that to, they upgraded this, and then just went back and did all the other runes and just saved up their rune seals, they would have an advantage over me. I have the technical advantage right now of having this unlocked, and honestly, this is probably the other reason why I feel like the update's taking so long. They have to, upgrade the heroes, do the balancing, upgrade the rune system. This would likely go from, to get your max runes would go from, this would be 1801, 1901, 2001, 2100, 21,000, and 22,000. So you got 5 tiers of runes there. I mean, it's not hard, I imagine, to make individual runes. It's just like, but the entire thing and checking the balance, and I guarantee you will get another castle, too, out of it. If not another alternate progression system. That's why I kind of expected it to take so long. It would have been better if they gave us some micro updates. I'm going to level up the castle now. Some micro updates along the way, but I'm expecting the next update to be huge. And 76,999. How about that? Just couldn't get it to 77,000. Oh, Oh, yeah, I'm not going to find enough here for it either. Oh, so close. That said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.